cut all gloom. Somewhere in the middle between rock and swing, she became the queen and he the king. To hear the band, people traveled long, drawn by the magic and enchanted song. Together they sang on the desert stage, and this was the start of a golden age. King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy,
Hey girl,
hey girl,
hey boy,
when you smile and you bring us joy. Hey boy, hey girl, hey girl, hey boy. Oh Johnny, shiddly beat up, shiddly bit, beat up. Now their story is legend told about a king and queen and a voice of gold. But really it's the story of a girl and boy who wanted to spread happiness and joy. King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy,
hey girl,
hey girl,
hey boy,
when you're smiling you bring us joy. Queen of swing, king of jive, got to keep that thing alive. Hey boy, hey girl, hey girl, hey boy, jump, jive, win is the real McCoy. Well, the queen of swing, king of jive, gotta keep that thing alive.
hey boy,
Hey girl,
hey girl,
yeah now.
jiving well, it's the real McCoy.
King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy, hey girl, hey boy, when you smile and you bring us joy. Queen of swing, king of jive, got to keep that thing alive. Hey boy, hey girl, hey boy, shididdly bip doo 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 bee doo dow. Yeah,
Hey boy,
hey girl. Shididdly bip bop bip ba doop bee doo dow. Once upon a time in a magical land there was a prince who was the leader of a band. He met a princess who became his bride. Through the realm they traveled far and wide, but times grew tougher out, boy and girl, so they headed to the desert to give it a whirl. He had much pride, so he wouldn't scrounge. The big room was full, they had to play in the lounge. For anybody else this would have been a downer, but our intrepid hero was never a frowner. He summoned a horn and he blew with them, and they hit the beat with a brand new rhythm. King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy,
hey girl,
hey girl,
hey boy,
when you smile you bring us joy. Diddly beep doop bee doop bee doo dow. It was an instant hit and they filled the room, casting a light that cut all gloom. Somewhere in the middle between rock and swing, she became the queen and he the king. To hear the band, people traveled long, drawn by the magic and enchanted song. Together they sang on the desert stage, and this was the start of a golden age. King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy,
hey girl,
hey girl,
hey boy,
when you smile and you bring us joy. Hey boy, hey girl, hey girl, hey boy. Oh Johnny, shididdly beat up, shididdly bit, beat up. happiness and joy. King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy,
Hey girl,
hey girl,
hey boy.
when you're smiling you bring us joy. Queen of swing, king of jive, got to keep that thing alive. Hey boy, hey girl, hey girl, hey boy, jump jive, when is the real McCoy? Well, the queen of swing, king of jive, gotta keep that thing alive.
Hey boy,
Hey girl,
hey girl.
yeah, now.
Jiving well, it's the real McCoy.
King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy, hey girl, hey girl, hey boy, when you smile and you bring us joy. Queen of swing, king of jive, got to keep that thing alive. Hey boy, hey girl, hey girl, hey boy, shididdly bip doo 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 bee doo dow. Yeah,
Hey boy,
hey girl. Shididdly bip bop bip ba dip bee doo dow. Once upon a time in a magical land there was a prince who was the leader of a band. He met a princess who became his bride. Through the realm they traveled far and wide, but times grew tougher out, boy and girl, so they had to do the desert to give it a whirl. He had much pride, so he wouldn't scrounge. The big room was full, they had to play in the lounge. For anybody else this would have been a downer, but our intrepid hero was never a frowner. He summoned a whole hop the baba doo doo doo, bring me sunshine,
Bring me sunshine
in your smile,
in your smile.
make me happy
Make me happy
all the while.
all the while.
In this world where we live, there should be no happiness, so much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening and welcome to episode 217, 217 nights of JiveStream. The show must go on, and on it must go. And tonight is a Monday, and Monday nights are movie nights. And tonight, our music video, we always show one of our music videos, and tonight we're going to show our most successful music video. It's got way over 3 million views, and the reason we're showing it tonight is because we were filming it this time 10 years ago. 10 years ago we filmed it, when we were little uns, when we were really young. Seems only the other day. But anyway, there we go. We filmed it 10 years ago in October at this time, because it came up on my Facebook memory. And then we released it and put it online in March of the next year, 2011. So next year we'll have to have a big online celebration. But right now, it's the 10th anniversary of filming Bring Me Sunshine. So, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. There you go. And yes, I've got my toy. I've got my toy again. And the nice people at Stones Music, which was the distributor, has also sent me a nice strap for it as well. I just need to adjust it properly. It's getting it's a bit. It might be right there. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Might need to be a bit higher than that. I'll have to adjust it. But right now, I just whacked it on, got my uke out, and started playing. So there you go. We've started 217, and we're going to carry on right now. Oh, do you want to like and share? Yeah. Forgot the like and share for a minute there. Like and share.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we were a bit light on shares yesterday.
Light or liked?
Light.
Light on likes?
Light.
You like.
A bit thin on shares yesterday. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Wink's as good
Say
as
no
a,
more.
wink's as good as a nod to a blind horse, as they say. Something like that.
I don't know. Oh, it's a blind bat, was it?
Could
Okay.
be.
Yeah.
Whatevs.
Maybe it just comes from
I
blind
think
bat. and
I
we
think
thought it was
the I
that.
think the integrity of the expression was not compromised by changing back to horse. I think you understood my meaning.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah? Yeah? Don't know. You try flying if you're a horse.
Yeah, well,
Hey, will you be surprised you went to a cave and a horse fell on your head?
try racing
Hey.
with a jockey on your back if you're a bat.
Exactly. All right then. So we're going to crack on with Sweet George Brown for Dorothy.
Thank goodness.
Straight in. Woo! How fast are we doing it? Oh, he's gone for a fast one. Come on, girls. Well, no got middle's got his shit on. Sweet George Brown. Two left feet, but also neat there. Sweet George Brown. Man was I boys in my dive. Sweet George Brown. I'll tell you why. You know it don't line up much well. And said she knocked him dead when she come to town. Oh fellas, what she is putting down. Fellas that she can't get, most fellas that she ain't met. George in the jungle in that Sweet George Brown. Sweet George Brown. For Dorothy in North Berwick. Aye.
Upon Tweed? Upon Tweed? No, the wrong Berwick. Wrong
No, North Berwick.
That's south of the border, isn't it?
The south of the border.
North Berwick.
Down England way. It's another song entirely. Oh, thank you very much.
All right, are you going to get your?
up there?
Are you going to have your tea?
Is that all right there? Yeah. No, you're not like kicking with the right leg. I'm going to have my tea.
I thought
while
you-
Alex,
I thought you were.
Mr. Commentator Tater, is going to tell us who's there. But not just as a long list. We're going to comment on them as we go, and I might stick me oar in.
Yeah, that would be unusual, won't it? That's why it takes so long. Okay, Stuart. It says back on parade after a
Because I
weekend.
care about them.
Yeah, in the middle of my sentence. Back on parade after a weekend away and having to watch on catch-up. Looking forward to edition 217. Welcome back. Welcome back, Stuart. We've got Sue from Hampshire. Austin Garrity's back. Kenneth Fernandez from Mumbai or Spain, depending on what mood he's feeling in. We have Susie Gurnett's back. Haven't seen you for a while, Susie, or have you just been hiding?
She's back for the Bring Me Sunshine special because she was in Bring Me Sunshine I tagged her.
She is in Bring Me Sunshine. We have Jean-Louis from Paris.
Jean-Louis is from Paris. He's not. His name isn't from Paris.
No, it's Jean-Louis Follenfant.
Ah.
I probably pronounced that wrong.
Whereabouts in Paris?
Michael from Crawley. We have Sue Glanville, 217 out of 217. Otherwise,
217 out of 217. Well done.
Otherwise known as 217. We have Jenny Cullens in the house. We have Paul. We have Laurie, Fiona. We have Patrice, Stephanie. We have Dot Hart from Berkshire. Got all the Shires today. We've got Shirley, Lynn, George from Middlesex, David from Ireland, Jackie Clark from Milton Keynes. Over on YouTube, we've got Johnny J. Tab's been waiting since 6:42 p.m. Blimey, that's early.
6:42, that is early.
Got
a good seat.
And he's in Philly, so that's really early. So we have Alan Wheatley. We have the one and only Charlie in Utrecht. Ken's mate, Charlie in Utrecht. We've got Wayne. We've got Ed. We've got Rose from Paris as well. We've got Michael not in France. So we've got two people from Paris and Michael who's not in France. We've got Kurt. Hello from Indiana. Could be a friend of Ed's. He's also in Indiana. We have Corey. We have little Rhonda Lee. She's back again.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Roy Litchfield, Michael Brand, and Jara. And then over on the old Twitcher Rooney, we've got Franklin Evans, Keith, Lurks, Michael Bernardi, Muzzy198, and anyone else I missed? I think that's it there. That's it there. Muzzy198, otherwise known as Sam Musgrove. Oh, we've got Hilary Ramsey as well.
Mrs. T-shirt.
Muzzy198 says, can he have, what was the song he asked for?
Can we do it? What is it?
Oh, Ain't That a Shame?
Oh, I've never done it. Good idea, though. Well, you made
We did
me cry when you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame? We do it. You got words as well.
We did it actually once, at least.
Sometimes,
Joy,
yeah.
Joy, Joy. When did we last do Ain't That a Shame?
Okay, for Ain't That a Shame, off the cuff, for who? Who was it?
Sam.
For Sam. Is that Muzzy?
Muzzy. That's right. Just digging out the notes.
Just digging out the old chords and stuff. Actually, it was amazingly by coincidence available, sitting on the piano just over there.
But only because we did do it.
He requested it early on.
Oh, good. Oh, here we go.
Before the show started, he did.
So what key are we doing it in? What key do you want to do it in?
B flat.
B flat. All right, here we go. Give us the key again, and then here we go. For Muzzy. Well, you made me cry when you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame? My tears fell like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. You broke my heart when we said we're apart. Ain't that a shame? My tears fell like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Oh well, goodbye. Although I cry, ain't that a shame? My tears fell like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame? My tears fell like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Oh well, goodbye. Oh, the right. I cry. Ain't that a shame? My tears fell like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Yeah. Got that in there. Got that in there. Do it again. Do it again. A little bit of Fats Dominoes thrown in. There you go. That was a Muzzy off the cuff there.
Had to
You make
remember
me
it.
cry when you say goodbye.
It took half the song for me to remember, but then I just
Yeah. It's like Topic, innit?
topic.
Yeah, you always remember the last bite.
Oh, the chocolate.
I
bar.
remember.
A little before my time on chocolate bars. Old Nick Esquire says, not sure why my calculator stopped working. Just doesn't add up.
Showing his age there. Calculators. No one has them anymore, do they?
No. Well, yeah.
They just have them on their phone.
They're just an app on your phone now
An
instead.
app on the phone. One day you'll just be an app on the phone now.
In fact, you can go, hey Siri, what's 47 divided by 5?
47 divided by 5 is 9.4.
See? Don't even need a calculator anymore.
See?
Don't even need to use your fingers.
See?
Could just ask it. Pretty cool, eh?
There you go. When we were at school,
Yeah, imagine doing that in your exams.
big,
Hey
big
Siri,
things
bling,
like
bling,
that.
bling, bling.
Like someone said the other day, the teacher said to me, you can't use a calculator at school. You won't have one of those in your pocket when you're out in the world. No. Soon it'll be a chip in your arm. You'll just go, you'll
Fish-
just think it. And it'll
Fish
come
in
to
the
you.
other arm.
Which other arm? All right then. So here we go. And a request for June Perkins, which we kept putting off. Well, we just forgot about really. When we did the Ray Charles special, she asked us to do I Can't Stop Loving You. And so I went, oh, you mean I can't stop loving you? And we did the first line. And then about 2 days ago, I think it was her again, June Perkins, when we were asking for requests, said, can you do I Can't Stop Loving You? And I did the same thing. I went, I can't stop loving you. So now we're going to try and actually do the song, even though we're... So for our first attempt, I Can't Stop Loving You. Ray Charles did it, so did a host of other people, written by Don Gibson. Who had the first hit? Don Gibson, I get it right. Country hit. Well, it sounds country. All right then. It's probably where he heard it. Is it me that starts it off? Oh no, you're going to give it a little. We're going to do it. Well, let's do it a little bit. I like the New Orleans rhythm and blues. Let's do it a little more New Orleansy. Oh, we could have done a genre wheel. I can't stop loving you. Hey? You what? Oh. Vince is in the wrong... Oh, you're doing another song? Oh, you were doing Ain't That a Shame again? I wonder if I'm singing I Can't Stop Loving You to Ain't That a Shame. All right then. Ain't That a Shame? I can't stop loving you, so I've made up my mind to live in memory of old lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. No, it's useless to say. I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours that once we knew. Though long ago they still make me blue. They say that time heals a broken heart, but time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you, so I've made up my mind to live in memory of old lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. Well, it's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday.
Nice one.
Surprisingly short though.
Yeah, it was. But
Anderson.
we added extra time at the beginning with the false start, so it filled in.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's all right then, isn't it?
Joy says it was episode 77 we last did the Fat Domino one. 77.
77.
So long ago.
So long ago that I forgot.
So long ago.
That's like 1977. That is.
Feels like it, doesn't it? Oh, you know what would be a good one to do? In that vein, the one that Charlie Greamy used to do. I'd rather go blind.
Is he watching Charlie Grimmer?
Don't know.
I would rather go blind, yeah.
All right,
Can't
shake
sing
it off.
Can't sing it, but I can do that. That's proper soul moves, they are.
Oh,
Can't sing soul without doing that.
there we go. Here we go. Wait, you made Siri come up on my iPad and turned you off. Oh, when I said, hey, Siri. Oh, I'm making it come up on mine now. Hey, Siri. Alexa. Oh, see, it's messing me up.
Hey, Siri.
Stop it. God, that can really mess it. Imagine
We could
doing
do a
that.
song. That could be a song, couldn't it?
I think someone actually did do that.
Hey, Siri.
And you have to have the Google one and the Alexa one all in there as well, just to.
What's
just
the
to-
Google one?
I don't know. I think it's Hey Google. And then there's Alexa. You just say Alexa.
Or
and
maybe we've got some more.
that'd be the most annoying
You
song
could do
in
it to the
history.
tune of Hey Paula. Hey, Siri. Anyway, all right then. Any more requests? Anything else we can do? Otherwise we'll crack on.
Lil Rhonda Lee says, "I love I'd rather go blind." So that's on for a future episode. We'll just
rather
give us a
go blind.
chance to work it out. Hey, Spaceship's back in the house.
Hello, Spaceship.
Spaceship and Corey. Hi guys, haven't seen you for a while. They just finished shooting their movie recently. They just wrote and directed and shot a film, a whole movie, a couple of weeks ago. Looking forward to seeing that.
It's amazing people out there still making movies. We can't get a gig. But I guess you haven't got a big audience when you're making a movie, have you? It's all done in a bubble. Exactly, keep creating. I'm not saying don't make movies. I'm just saying we ought to have gigs as well. There should be movies, theatres open, gigs, circuses, street entertainment, everything. Everything, yeah, exactly. Santa Maria. All right then, shall we do the video time?
Yeah, go on then.
All right then. So, ladies and gentlemen,
A little bit of background though.
Monday Movie Monday.
Monday Movie
Tonight's special music video is our most successful one, our favourite, your favourite, our mission statement to the world, ladies and gentlemen, was filmed 10 years ago, these few days. It was filmed in 3 days. A host of stars and friends were involved in it. Loads of favours were pulled that we still owe.
Still
And
will till
It
our
was
dying
probably the
days.
cheapest video we did. Oh, not cheapest, but
No, it wasn't.
definitely not one of the
By
most
far
expensive by far. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the legend that is now.
So you want to do this slideshow afterwards?
Or whichever you prefer.
I think give them a bit of background because most of them have probably seen the music video. So we'll give them a bit of background first. So we started doing the song not that long before we did the video. Was it?
Well, basically I was saying, because this is 2010, obviously 10 years ago. I didn't play ukulele until the Christmas of 2010, you know what I mean? 2009, 2010. I got Grazia gave me a ukulele that year, beginning of 2010. I started playing, I learnt a few songs. I always loved Morecambe Wise, and so I learnt Bring Me Sunshine. We went down to London and we were playing in London for a Veterans Day event, a charity do, and Prince Charles was there, VE Day or something, something like that anyway. Remembrance Sunday? Don't know, it wasn't a Sunday. Anyway, a veterans event of some kind down at Horse Guards Parade by the Mall in London. And I had my ukulele there, and Prince Charles came up and said, "I say, is that a ukulele?" Anyway, as I mentioned before, we had a chat. I started playing Bring Me Sunshine for him, thinking, oh, well, he'll know that one, because I didn't know any George Formby, which is what he mentioned. And then realised, oh, no, I'm singing to the Prince, so I have to finish the song, saying Bring Me Sunshine to him. And I realised everybody loves that song. So then when we were doing King of the Swingers album, which was an homage tribute to Louis Prima, we thought, let's do Bring Me Sunshine, start off slow with the ukulele, because Izzy had been in the charts not long before, wasn't it?
Not long. Well, he's always pops up every now and
What's
again.
funny about that?
No, it's because Ken walked across here to get in the shot, and then I changed the shot without noticing, and then he was suddenly out of the shot again, so he walked back again.
I think you're just trying to keep Ken out of the shot.
I'm not. He's just
When
trying
he's
to...
waving for Charlie.
Anyway, what were you saying? Oh, is Ikamidikanuwale.
Yeah, him. Had not long been in the charts and so on. And so we'd heard, Pete, go away. Pete.
Oh my God.
It's like when you stand by a field and you make a noise and all the cows come over.
Okay,
Or the sheep.
All right, so let's just show the slide.
So Izzy, anyway, we decided to do it on that. We did it on the album. Literally, then we decided to record the song. Then we decided to do a music video, all within that year, and then it came out the next year. So this was October. So I got a ukulele the beginning of the year. By October, we were doing Bring Me Sunshine with this song.
Indeed, and pulled a lot of favours, a lot of friends in it. Lily Lascala's in it.
Yeah.
We have
Joseph
and Trisha and Jen and Mark, who are champion jivers.
Oh, yes, yeah. And Scott Cupid.
Scott Cupid, also of Swing Patrol fame. Hayley Faulkner, Little Miss Hayley, who used to sing with us.
Oh, we should tag them all.
Yeah, so what were we going to do? Oh, yes.
And thank you to all of them, because where would we be without them? We'd have an empty room.
Here are some behind the scenes.
Oh, and Jim Mescamin and so.
Oh, Jim, yeah. This bit was filmed in LA. There you go, rocking geezer. I can't remember his name. I think it's Gary. But
He's probably watching.
Bobby Joe's Diner in Southend, which...
Believe it or not, it is in Southend near the Kersal.
Don't think it... That the girl having her makeup done was the actual waitress of the diner who didn't know she was going to be in the video until we made her.
There's Lily Lascala.
Behind the scenes camera shot, me looking, what the hell are they doing? Production still, as they call it. They acting. Manny he's from Chicago. He's one of the Jive swing dancers. I think he's back in the USA.
Susie
now.
Gurnett. Susie Sunshine Gurnett.
There we go. Looking miserable. She's acting because she's very happy normally. The gang, the crew. Vince at the piano. Did we bring the piano? No, the piano was there, wasn't it? Yeah. The piano was actually there. We make the diner look a lot bigger than it is, and we had to keep moving the furniture around every time we changed the camera angle. And we had nowhere, and it was raining outside, so we couldn't put any of the furniture outside. So we had to just keep moving it from one end to the other every time we changed direction. John has made a habit of becoming the chef in a lot of our music videos.
But this was his first chef, when it's stereotyped from then on.
And Ian showing off his new jacket at the time, which I think was new. Susie again for a close-up.
But you missed Jen and dancing earlier.
Oh, yeah, Jen and Mark dancing earlier on.
Betty Boop. Pete.
Pete serving.
doing what he does best.
That's Scott, and I can't remember. Was that Hayley? He's dancing.
No,
with?
it was a girl. He was partner. But I think she was from Australia. Can't remember her name.
Chadis doing the lighting outside.
That's that, making it look like the sun shining is outside.
More of the dancing,
There's Grazia.
and just the production
There's me,
still.
which is still of the beginning of when the man with the yellow ukulele starts playing.
A couple more.
The famous ukulele.
There we go.
I still have that famous Dolphin Makala ukulele bought for 24 quid in a music shop in Harlow in Essex.
Indeed.
I still have it. And
the start of it all.
when we did the ukulele special on here in our studio, I got it out and played it, and it was still in tune.
Wow.
Amazing.
Quality.
I'll have to either keep it forever, put it in a museum, or auction it off for some huge, really good charity or something.
All right, so should we run the vid? Let's do
Here we
it.
go, ladies and gentlemen. Bring me sunshine.
Unemployment levels have soared to record numbers over the past few months as the business sector feels the credit squeeze. Experts blame the government for incompetence, while the government in turn continues to blame the banks. The banks are blaming the public sector for the economic downturn, and there is no clear end of the crisis in sight.
Strikes continue on the underground today due to industrial action, which is causing record traffic jams on the roads.
And in further news, another politician has been remanded for custody over allegations of fraud and embezzlement.
Floods have killed enough.
Citizens are being advised to stay indoors today as an alligator has reportedly escaped from the zoo. And finally, the weather. Cloudy and dim day, which looks to last at least the rest of the week. Temperature will be chilly at best, and there is a high chance of rain with an unrelenting easterly wind. The leader of a girl gang in Plymouth has been jailed.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Hop the bubble to that today. Hop the bubble to bring me sunshine. In your smile. Make me happy. All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy. Through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. sunshine, bring me love, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me
There you go, Bring Me Sunshine with, and we were just trying to read in the credits and going, oh, it was them. So it was Anna that was with Scott Cupid. Anna, I think, who was also from Australia.
Also Leanne Phillips from Essex, the dance teacher.
Leanne, everyone, a lot of our friends turned up that day. It was a beautiful time. Great fun filming it from like 3 in the morning to 3 in the morning.
Yeah, and that video's taken us around the world. It's got us gigs all over,
Everywhere.
crazy places that we've never been before. It's been on TV, it's got us on the news, on the BBC, it's got like madness.
There's a doctor in Seattle who prescribes it for people who've got depression or are depressed so they don't have to take drugs. He literally prescribes it to them. The reason we found out that is because when in America they have an RX form, which is their version of a prescription. And it came up on Google Alert, and someone had put on their blog that they'd been to the doctor, they were depressed, and they'd been given an RX, said RX, Jive Aces video, Bring Me Sunshine. And Grazia called the doctor to find out if it was real and got through to him eventually, and it was, and he had prescribed it to hundreds of patients. And then a couple of years later, we were in Seattle or Olympia, nearby.
Yes, Olympia, yeah.
Playing, yeah. With Steve Fisher, yeah. Playing at his club, and the doctor came along. So there you go. Loads of things, including the daughter of Tony Curtis. If you notice in the first scene, when there's the two girls sitting eating, you see a close-up of the Tony Curtis portrait photo on the wall. And Tony Curtis's daughter, I think it was Alexandra, wrote to us, emailed us, and said hello and everything, and said it was amazing, whatever, got in contact. And then she came to see us when we played a swing, what's it called? Got a swing.
Where?
Swing gang.
In DC? Oh,
No, in...
Swing...
No, it wasn't at the Coliseum. It was the smaller place.
Carson's
Carson,
club.
yeah, for Carson and...
Swing Gang, Florida.
Jayla was working there, and yeah, she came along and she turned out to be a swing dancer as well. And she gave Grazia an actual signed photograph of Jack Lemmon and her dad from Something Like It Hot.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Amazing, eh?
Then also...
All from the video. So many things came from that video, and we've been recognised. We've been on Britain's Got Talent and all sorts of things. We get more recognised, more randomly, but more recognised from that.
Yeah, and also, if you notice that we snuck into the BBC studios at the beginning for that shot at the beginning with all the TVs.
With Joe Good.
That's in BBC London, and we made Joe Good and her producer at the time, Melvin, cameo.
Accomplices.
Cameos. While the BBC were on their tea break. So we snuck in, did this quick shot, and also then Joe loved the song so much that she used it as her theme song for good few years. Well, actually up until last year, so good 6 or 7 years. Every show, which is amazing, which is where Attar, because I'm going to pronounce that correctly, Attar Geet says, thank you, Joe Good, for introducing the Jive Aces to me. So a lot of people
there you go.
Discovered us through the song from her and the video, which is amazing.
And as Alex was saying, from that we've done jazz festivals and music festivals all over the world, from Bulgaria, Bansko, Bulgaria, to Serbia, to Morocco, all sorts of places.
So I've got a question.
Thailand.
I've got a question for them. When was the first time you saw our Bring Me Sunshine video? Who sent it to you, or how did you discover it? And how did it make you feel at the time?
That's 3 questions.
Well, it's kind of a 3-part question.
3-pronged.
3-pronged
There's
attack.
like a fork-like question.
Like
Exactly. Like Aquaman was
Neptune.
running around with.
Neptune.
Or Aquaman.
Aquaman just copying Neptune.
True. Hey?
Trident.
Trident, that's the word. I was looking for the word. Trident. Be strident with your trident. All right, then. So we're going to run out of time if we don't crack on. But it is interesting talking about Bring Me Sunshine. It's been so good to us and hopefully good to you. It's in all sorts of places, all sorts of websites, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, we can do more about that. But right now, yesterday we said we'd do The Girl Can't Help It, Little Richard, because we did Bobby Troop's, it was Bobby Troop's birthday, who wrote Route 66 and was married to Julie London. Got Julie London probably in the film Girl Can't Help It because he wrote the song The Girl Can't Help It. So we said, why don't we do it? And we said, we'll do it today. So here we go. For no reason other than that, The Girl Can't Help It. Sing along. Where she walks by, men folks stand and groan. If she winks at night and red turn to toast. She got a lot of what they call the most. Well, the girl can't help it, she was born to please. And if she's got a figure made to squeeze, well, won't you kindly be aware the girl can't help it. If she mesmerizes every mother's son, well, if she's smiling, beefsteak come well done. Well, she made Grandpa feel like 21. Well, the girl can't help it if she was born to please. And if I go to her on my knee, well, won't you kindly be aware that I can't help it? Because I'm hoping, obviously, that someday the answer will be the girl can't help it because she's in love with me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the men folks stand and groan. Well, if she winks at night and the flashlights turn their tone, well, she's got a lot of what they call the most. Well, the girl can't help it if she was born to please. And if she's got a figure made to squeeze, well, I am hoping, obviously, that someday the answer will be the girl can't help it because she's in love with me. I did my Little Richard stuff. I've got the silver jacket.
Great film.
Brilliant film. If you haven't seen the film, Girl Can't Help It, brilliant. One of the best rock and roll vehicles with Tommy Ewell and... huh? Oh, yeah, Colour by Deluxe. With Edmund O'Brien and Tommy Ewell in it.
So,
And, of course, as we said, Julie London.
we have some answers to the question.
All right, then.
So Michael says, my first time viewing this great music video. Blimey.
Wow.
The news at the beginning sounded an awful lot like all of the bad news that we've been having in the 2020. So kudos for replaying this video now. Yeah, we were hoping it wasn't
Going to be repetitive.
Nostradamic. No, what's the
Yeah.
word?
Prophetic?
Prophetic, that's it.
Not prophetic. Well, the thing is, 10 years ago, it was because one of the reasons I think it took off was because it was during the quote-unquote recession. And a lot of the responses we got immediately were, thank you for bringing this out from America. Thank you for bringing this out at this time of gloom and doom and all sort of thing. And so it helped bring people out of the recession. If you share it a lot now, maybe it'll bring people out of lockdown
blues, exactly.
coronaritis.
Lil Rondalee says, this video was
Corona coaster.
This video was how I first got to know the Jive Aces. Discovered it on YouTube about 4 years ago. Spaceship says, my wife played it for me about 5 years ago. It made me think, I want to make a video like that. One that brings sunshine to people the world over.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
sequel.
We could do one together when we... Let's do it. Found it about 4 years ago when searching for ukulele lessons. Found Ian's and Satin Doll's Tuke Stays and got this and all the other fantastic clips.
Hi, dolls.
Hi, Ian. Says Jara. Fantastic. So your ukulele tutorials were good for something.
Especially if you want to learn Bring Me Sunshine. The first one was the Satin Dolls were performing with us in England. We went into London because of the Bring Me Sunshine video. We went into a music shop. They all brought ukuleles and wanted to learn ukulele. And the last night of the trip in Manchester in the freezing cold, as the doors were open and they were in their Betty Grable swimsuits from doing the show, they're loading the gear out. And Alex goes, if you're going to teach them Bring Me Sunshine, I want to film it and we'll do it as a tutorial. And so I taught them then and there as a tutorial, and that was the first tutorial.
That's right, and we didn't even have our own camera then, and we borrowed Mr. Ian Hartley's dodgy video camera, which had a broken button or a broken tripod. There was something slightly dodgy about it, so I had to balance it on something.
So if you want to learn how to play Bring Me Sunshine on the ukulele, go to our YouTube channel and put in the Bring Me Sunshine YouTube. Well, it is a ukulele tutorial. With me and the
Tuke Stay tutorial. I
wasn't called it then, was it? Then?
We have a playlist on our channel.
Oh, okay. Anyway, you can find it on there with the Satin Dolls, and you can learn how to play Bring Me Sunshine. Meanwhile, I can tell that there's an Italian ready in the wings. Chocolate Army Italian time!
Buonasera Ian.
Buonasera, grazie.
Come stiamo oggi?
Eccellente. What chocolate? What have you got for us tonight?
I have some things to say to you, and I'm a berry of chocolate as well. We'll leave it to the end, Ken, because it rhymes.
We'll leave it to the end, Ken.
See, I can do rhyming too. I have an email from Christopher Goodland, and he says, so I reached out to someone who loves the idea of getting some Cajun vegan dishes made for y'all. Can I get a small list of requests and I'll see what I can do to get them made /shipped to y'all.
Yeah, Cajun vegan dishes. Whoa, didn't even know it was possible. Yes.
It's all in the spice.
So I will try to get a small list to you, Chris, and
it's not going to be a small list.
It's going to be delicious. Or maybe it's not going to be delicious. Maybe it's just going to be something beautiful.
It's not going to be a small list.
Bene. All right. So also I have to say hello to a few people. First of all, hello to Stéphane, who is also known as DJ Nounours from Paris, and his wife Sandra and his daughter Jordana. Bonsoir.
How old is Jordana?
How old is Jordan? She must be 12, 13. Yeah. Vous pouvez nous envoyer une photo de toute la famille? Ça serait sympa. Voilà, merci. Coucou. It is also, I want to say that Wesley from Minnesota, he bought the whole collection of the Jive Aces CD. Now, this is the ultimate thing. And you know what? He is just, he just discovered, no, not even that. I think it's about a week young in our JiveStream. Welcome to the family. So, special hello to you. And also I want to say hello to Teresa Ryan. She put a request a few days ago along with many other people. So stay tuned, you might be lucky. All right, so what happened in the history of this planet? So in 1434, it was the first university in Catania, Sicily. Wow. Today, they opened the first Sicilian university, 1434.
They learn to make ice cream and grenadini or whatever it's called.
What?
Ice cream and then the sorbet.
Granita. I don't know. They had the equipment back then. Anyway, so that's amazing. And also, you need to know that. So in 1866, Veneto, which is a whole area of Italy, that's where Venice is. Excuse me, I have something in my throat. Anyway, it was sold. It was given to Austria. It was actually given from Austria to France, and France, kindly enough, gave it back to Italy. Grazie mille. Merci beaucoup. So that's why but you know what? Did you know that up in that area, they still speak German? No. Yeah, in all that sort of right corner on the top of Italy. Yeah, they actually still are teaching German in schools. Mm-hmm. Bene, and also in 2003, it was Mother Teresa became a saint. Today, she became a saint in 2003. And in 2007, today, in Rome, somebody put some red paint in the Fontana dei Trevi in Rome. Somebody put some... The fountain of Trevi, you know.
The Trevi fountain.
Yeah, the Trevi fountain. Somebody put some paint in there. Anyway, so, but it is also the birthday of John Le Carré. Is that how you pronounce it? Jean Le Carré?
Well, we say Jean Le Carré.
Okay.
That's probably not how you meant to say it, but that's how we say it in Essex, isn't it? London.
That's how you spell it in French. Jean Le Carré. Anyway, so he is an author who wrote many espionage novels, including The Spy Who Came in the Cold.
In From the Cold.
Yeah, Secret Intelligence. The Looking Glass War. Tinker Tailor Soldier. Smiley People.
The film of which had Tom Hardy in, if you remember.
That's right. The Little Drummer. Yeah. The Night Manager, and many more. It is also the birthday of Jonathan Swift, an Irish writer.
We've been on his ferry.
You have? Oh.
On his ferry. So have you. We've been on his ferry many times when we go the ferry to Derry.
Ah, yes, true. Anyway, he is an author who is most probably at least I knew, The Tale of a Tub and Gulliver's Travels. But now I can feel the vibe behind me, coming from Ken especially. I felt, attracted over there because I have here something sweet for you all.
What make is it?
What make is it? That's a good question. It is for...
We're not caring anymore. It's just there's some chocolate. Just eat the chocolate, right? We're not reviewing it anymore.
I'm going to
Let's
tag
just having
them.
some chocolate. Yeah, I got some chocolate.
It's
nice. Is it yours sweet? Yeah, mine's sweet. Yeah.
They can't hear you.
Free from Kitchen Company.
The Free From Kitchen Company.
Exactly. They're free from... exactly. So it's
The Free From Kitchen. It's the Free From Kitchen.
Company.
Is the company. It's called The Free From Kitchen.
Company. CO means company. Okay.
I can't read CO. Where's that?
You're just too preoccupied to eat chocolate. That's why you can't read anymore.
I can't see it. I can see the CO.
Okay. Is it for me? Is it for you?
Yeah, not too much because it's got sugar in. No, I don't. I mainly do fructose. Don't know too much sugar every night. I'm already running around mad.
Yeah. Get sponsored by someone who makes those date desserts.
Again, it's like a milk chocolate with alternative milk, isn't it?
No, it tastes
Not
dark.
dark.
To me.
It says dark, but it's...
It's not as rich as the Montezuma's. But it's definitely not as sweet as the Bourneville.
I think the Italian so far is beating everybody. The
You've been
caramel.
spoiled. It's very nice, and the fact that it's vegan obviously makes it accessible, but not the same as the Montezuma's, who obviously specialise in it, and the really dark. I do like the really dark.
Yes, I agree with you. I think there is like 2 competitors right now. Montezuma is great. It's less sugary than the Italian one. The Italian one beats it because they have invented that formula with the hazelnut and becomes very creamy in the mouth and melts in the mouth.
It's all good, very nice, and it says deliciously indulgent dark chocolate. So if you want a bit of dark chocolate there, try that one. The Free From Company.
Yeah.
Where does it say Co? Kitchen. Oh, yeah. Tiny.
Kitchen Co. Kitchen.
They shouldn't write things that small.
Vado via, ci vediamo dopo.
Yeah, it almost is Doppo. Oh. And what was it for Theresa Marie Ryan you were asking for? Hello. Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly, for Theresa Marie Ryan and Evelyn Vaz. It's got Evelyn Vaz down there as well. And who else? From other people, apparently loads of other people all asked for hello, Dolly. Yesterday they were incessantly insisting to Alex constantly.
There was some kind of conspiracy.
There was a conspiracy to do hello, Dolly. We've never done it before. We've always resisted doing hello, Dolly. But today, for you...
There's a good reason for that.
Here we go. Hello, Dolly, yes, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly, I can tell. Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still crowing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying while the band's playing one of our old favorite songs from way back when. Yeah, so take her rap, fellas, find her an empty lap, fellas. Dolly, never go away again. Yeah. While the bands play one of our old favorite songs from way back when. So take her rap, fellas, find her an empty lap, fellas. Dolly, never go away. Dolly, never go away. Dolly, never go away again. Yeah, Dolly. There you go, there you go. Hello, Dolly. First time we've done it. Sort it for tomorrow. I don't wait, it's after, it's 21:32, is it? Say hello to somebody while I pick up the uke.
So, yes, Susie Gurnett, who was in Bring Me Sunshine video, she hasn't been able to watch, but she says, she loved the Bring Me Sunshine video, but she cannot be watching tonight because her dad is at the hospital. He's 95, so we just want to say, get well soon, and yes, we will see you on the stream. That's all.
Is that Susie Gurnett?
Her dad.
Susie Sunshine Gurnett. Yes, okay, get well, Dad.
Yeah.
Get well, Dad. And yeah, Susie, as you saw many times, we mentioned there. See you watch back again, Susie. Oh, mind you, if I'm saying this to you, you are already watching, aren't you? All right, then. We've already gone over time. We're going to do a quick, we're going to do a quick blue suede shoes for you in B flat if you want to join in. So as to take us out. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do. Honey, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything off of my blue suede shoes. Well, you can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you want to do. Honey, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Give us one, Johnny Boy. Face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do. Honey, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Yeah, well, a blue suede shoes, honey. A blue suede shoes. Yeah, a blue suede shoes, honey. A blue suede shoes. We can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Oh, come on, Graz. All right, then we'll see you tomorrow. Tonight was Monday. Please, actually, now thinking about what you're saying, please share Bring Me Sunshine once more. Let's see if we can get it going viral rather than viruses going viral. Let's see if we can get it going and spread it out a bit more and bring everyone back up again. Spread a bit of joy and happiness. Here we go. What are you doing?
I'm moving things.
All right then, yeah, spread a bit of sunshine. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cha-cha.
Ta-ta,
Choodle pip.
toodle pip,
Cheerio.
cheerio,
TTFN.
TTFN,
Tally ho.
tally ho,
See you later.
see you later,
So long.
so long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. See you tomorrow. Cheers. See you about 8:30 tomorrow. Especially you. She-diddly-bip-bop-bip-a-dip-bee-doo-dow.
Once upon a time in a magical land, there was a prince who was the leader of a band. He met a princess who became his bride. Through the realm they traveled far and wide, but times grew tougher out, boy and girl, so they had to do the desert to give it a whirl. He had much pride, so he wouldn't scrounge. The big room was full, they had to play in the lounge. For anybody else this would have been a downer, but our intrepid hero was never a frowner. He summoned a horn and he blew with them, and they hit the beat with a brand new rhythm. King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy,
Hey girl,
hey girl,
hey boy.
when you smile you bring us joy. It was an instant hit and they filled the room, casting a light that cut all gloom. Somewhere in the middle between rock and swing, she became the queen and he the king. To hear the band, people traveled long, drawn by the magic and enchanted song. Together they sang on the desert stage, and this was the start of a golden age. King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy,
Hey girl,
hey girl,
hey boy.
when you smile and you bring us joy. Hey boy, hey girl, hey girl, hey boy. Oh Johnny, shadiddly-beat up, shadiddly-bit-beat-beat-bow. Now their story is legend told about a king and queen and a voice of gold. But really it's the story of a girl and boy who wanted to spread happiness and joy. King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy,
Hey girl,
hey girl,
hey boy.
when you're smiling you bring us joy. Queen of swing, king of jive, got to keep that thing alive. Hey boy, hey girl, hey girl, hey boy, jump, jive, when is the real McCoy? Shady-bee-ba-dee-bee-doo-dow, shady-dee-doo-shabba-doo-bee-doo-ba-ba-doo. Well, the queen of swing, king of jive, gotta keep that thing alive.
Hey boy,
Hey girl,
hey girl.
yeah now.
Jiving well, it's the real McCoy.
King of jive, queen of swing, makes you want to sing, sing, sing. Hey boy, hey girl, hey boy, when you smile and you bring us joy. Queen of swing, king of jive, got to keep that thing alive. Hey boy, hey girl, hey boy, shadiddly-bip-doo-doo-doo-bee-doo-dow. Yeah,
Hey boy.
hey girl. Shadiddly-bip-bop-bip-a-dip-bee-doo-dow. Once upon a time in a magical land there was a prince who was the leader of a band. He met a princess who became his bride. Through the realm they traveled far and wide, but times grew tougher out, boy and girl, so they had to do the desert to give it a whirl. He had much pride, so he wouldn't scrounge. The big room was full, they had to play in the lounge. For anybody else this would have been a downer, but our intrepid hero was never a frowner. He summoned a horn and he blew with them, and they hit the beat with a brand new rhythm.